You gotta speak up too, bro.
Willingly sells their soul and is doing all this and prospering versus somebody out here who ain't in the truth, just, you know what I'm saying, a regular 2/3, they gonna have the same lie anyway, right? So,
sort of, because you went to the enemy to perpetuate, because they want you to perpetuate evil and wickedness when you sell your soul. And now you have that mental torment. The 2/3 can come back from some of this stuff. Right? Some of this stuff they can come back from. But the wicked ass, like the higher level up Jakes.
P. Diddy ain't coming back.
Yeah, he can't come back.
P. Diddy gone.
All of them. Kanye.
Them niggas gone.
All of them.
And they ain't gonna trade it back in their riches to come back in your place.
Their soul is, they soul been gone. And in a way they soul elders. They'll never get their soul to return to them.
Right.
They done did too many sexual acts with men, boys, and all other blood and shit they done drunk. They done, man.
They done did all manner of sins unto death. The Most High is not accepting them. They can't come back from it.
And pushed replicate that didn't know right from wrong into doing wicked also. You know, so you can't come back from that if you teach that wickedness to men.
Example, every person that follow Young Thug, you think the Lord gonna bless Young Thug?
and I've been seeing people wearing those, like, them shirts.
Then all them niggas gonna get it. And good, and good.
Either a woman or a man.
Yeah, a lot of these niggas out here, they got that Young Thug spirit on them.
Yep.
You know, tight pants, dreads, you know, looking like a fucking rusted monster somewhere, man. With a feminine spirit. They gonna get tatted up so they can try to intimidate people.
Visually they're intimidating, but when you start talking to that man or figuring out what that man's really about, cupcake, man.
Cupcake. They hide behind that image, man.
Another thing, I've been speaking on this for a minute too. The NBA was cold when they started drafting them kids out of high school. This is what they did when they did that. They made sure that they made uneducated men millionaires and made sure they first of all, they uneducated. They're not gonna speak on anything because they uneducated. Now you gave them all this money, they locked in. LeBron James just signed a contract for life with Nike. What kind of lifetime slavery is they sticking this nigga with? Let me tell you what, they gonna make sure this nigga never speaks up for nobody. He's in Cleveland, he got 12-year-olds getting killed in this town, he don't say shit. You know how powerful that nigga is, man? If he say something, he can make a lot of people move. But he's uneducated, and the only thing that's holding him together now is we done gave him these riches. So he ain't gonna say shit. You can get killed in front of him, he ain't gonna testify against the motherfucker.
Hey, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made a statement against Michael Jordan, man. I forget, what did he say, man?
Yeah,
he cut Michael Jordan, man.
That's great. That nigga
he
don't do
basically
shit.
said, Michael Jordan, yeah, he's a good businessman, but when it comes down to issues, you know, political issues, that man is nowhere to be found. I mean, he cares less.
Well, I'm gonna quote this about Dick Gregory. What Dick Gregory said about Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna try to find it.
Dick Gregory said Michael Jordan ain't gonna say nothing for black issues ever. For one, they caught him gambling on the game. That's why he left basketball.
First time.
They caught him gambling. So he's a slave to them forever. Most of Michael Jordan's money goes into private prisons.
oh, yeah, I know about that. Yeah.
That nigga ain't gonna say nothing for nobody, man. That's why, and back to what I said about the high school shit. They took out a class, it was Kobe, Kevin Garnett, what's the other cat? Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, and a few other ones. That class of them high school cats, they making sure that them uneducated ass niggas is the spokespeople for them, for everybody.
And everyone that plays your name all got sneaker deals too.
And they ain't gonna say shit about nothing.
They'll never say that.
Because they ain't educated, man. They dummies.
The white man got him.
They ain't gonna say shit.
Esau's they bought him, their slave. They're
the owner.
If y'all saw when they asked Michael Jordan about, because you know a lot of people were like standing in line, their kid got killed Those some Jordan shoes.
That nigga could have been gave everybody in the project shoes.
He could, but what he say? He's like, I don't make shoes
Yeah.
for the black youth. I'm making for the
rich white
for the middle class.
That's why that nigga ain't shit, man.
That's why they're $200 and something. That's why Jackets
There
killing
it is.
people over.
There we go.
Can't
This
pay
is
their
what
rent, mind the shoes.
this is what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said.
Let me say this. Well, we're talking about Jordan right quick.
Go ahead.
That's why that comedian there came out and exposed Michael
Saw
Jordan.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said,
Trying to get a picture with him.
give me some 15,000 right now, nigga.
Right.
What kind of gay ass shit is
He
that?
said he was taking pictures of crackers all before that.
Right. So he came to him. I ain't taking no pictures of no niggas.
And that's what he said. I ain't take no picture of no niggas.
And I can hear Jordan say
Oh man. You
And
can
this-
hear him.
This is what he said. He sliced Jordan, man.
Yeah.
That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He says, you can't be afraid of losing shoe sales if you're worried about your civil and human rights.
Yeah.
And then he says, and it's those sneaker sales that have kept Jordan at the top of the list of highest paying athletes, even though he's retired. He took commerce over conscience. It's unfortunate for him, but he's got to live with it.
Commerce over conscience. He'd rather sell shoes than do something to save his own soul,
His people, help his people.
let alone his people. Because
all the
at
money
the
in
end
the
of the
world
day, when
already.
they say no niggas allowed, guess what, Jordan? You're going to be out there with the broke ass niggas too. Because you ain't shooting no ball no more. You're going to sit your ass up today. You ain't designing them shoes yourself. It's just your image on them shoes. They can continue that shit when you did. They going to continue it when you did.
That's right.
That's probably part of the deal they signed with LeBron. Even when you dead,
We got
gonna
you.
go ahead and keep your shoe flowing.
Your image, period.
Yeah.
Whatever. Look at Martin Luther King. His family don't control that image.
Right.
Malcolm X family don't control that image.
And it says,
They sold them images.
Yep. It says he took commerce over conscience. It's unfortunate for him, but he's got to live with it. He said he got to live with
he gonna
that.
pay for that.
He got to pay for
Most
that.
gonna get him back for that.
That's
And
right.
that's a Muslim nigga saying that.
All type of niggas that died and killed each other over this nigga's shoes.
You don't say nothing, nigga?
You ain't got nothing to say about that.
He didn't even like, was it Marbury?
Yeah, they have Marbury right
We
now.
got it right here.
I was about to go
Yeah,
into
it's about
that.
to go
Okay,
in.
okay,
It says earlier this month, retired NBA player Stephon Marbury defended his affordable sneaker against Jordan's overpriced sneaker,
Right.
saying they're both made in the same factory.
Yep.
Homeboy, you're paying $200 for Jordans, and they make them for $5. The shoes are made in China in the same places. Stay calm. It says over the last year, Jordan has made over $100 million with his sneaker brand, which is more than what he made during his NBA career. There's no denying the fact that Jordan has literally turned Nike into what it is today. But should we expect him to be vocal about social and political issues, especially since he's never done so in the past?
The nigga went to North Carolina. How vocal you gonna be?
Hey, but the sad part is when y'all talk about Jordan being a good businessman and Stephon Marbury coming out with the Starbury sneakers. I remember when I was in high school, when the Starburys came out, a lot of people were rocking them. Then when people found out it was like $20, $25 for the sneakers, nobody wanted to wear them. And everybody like, oh, you rocking the Star, you
They
rocking
like them though, but everybody like the shoe though. Just like the proteges that was coming
Strawberries in the car right now.
Guys,
I got a brand new pair of strawberries in the car right now. I'm showing to y'all what we I'm finna give them away.
That proves
Brand
that
new.
he doesn't have his soul. That's why he can't speak on certain shit, because his soul is gone. It's been gone.
I want to say this too. He ain't no good businessman. It's other motherfuckers handling his shit. He ain't made damn business
he
deals.
played ball.
All he did was sign his black ass name. Okay? That nigga ain't no businessman. That nigga's a bitch.
And put the ball in the hoop.
That's all he do.
That's
And they
all
say he an asshole. He don't even fuck with Jake like that.
No.
That dude rapper,
Fuck Michael Jordan.
Millionaire, he exposed that demon, man.
That's why I ain't never bought a pair of that shit. Never had a pair.
Go right in town and get my shit. I don't
I ain't never bought none. I ain't never bought none of this shit.
Yeah.
Me personally, none.
This is Luke chapter 6, verse 24. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation.
That's like it further answers your question about those really high up elites that lost their soul. They've already received that consolation. That's why it makes me laugh when people get millions of dollars right now at the last Trump, at the last moment, right before the dollar crash.
Yeah.
You go ahead and you get all that money and you don't even have enough time to enjoy it. If I was going to sell my soul for millions and billions of dollars or whatever, I want generations after generations to enjoy it. I don't want just me. And then
Go to
the kids
hell
I
for
got
something,
now.
huh?
Yeah, go for something good, Let my whole family for generations enjoy this money. But it's just, all the people that's making money now, it's just going to be you and maybe your kids. And your grandkids might see a little bit of it. Maybe.
But Phil Knight gonna keep seeing it.
Right.
And that word consolation in the Greek, it means comfort.
Yep.
Or soothing. Meaning you're living, your riches is what comforts you. You feel like you don't have no care because you got a so-called empire, But what does it say in Apocrypha? There's a forgiveness of affliction and prosperity. You forget that you
Let me read that, brother.
And vice versa.
I'm gonna give you an example.
vice versa.
How hungry do you get on payday?
Oh, right. You ain't never been hungry all week.
Right.
And you cash that check like, I want to eat this and I want to eat that. You can eat all kinds of stuff.
You don't be hungry.
Let me read that
You ain't
scripture right
spending nothing
now.
all week, you get that paycheck, you spend the whole paycheck.
The whole paycheck.
You didn't need no shoes, but now
Yeah.
you want some shoes.
Right.
Now you need shoes, right?
Right.
This is Sellouts chapter 11, verse 25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction.
Yes.
In the day of affliction, there
Hey,
is
these
no
entertainers, because they got all these women, these groupies, they got these fat bank accounts, they got their little mansions in Miami or in the Hollywood Hills.
Slide down.
He keeps sliding, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we
how-
keep doing it because you keep sliding it
the
towards
camera.
us. You keep
Well,
sliding the
I'm
camera
trying to make
towards
sure
us.
everybody's voice on there, so you know.
That's how I know. Anyway, but anyway, the day of, nobody that's rich today, a so-called Negro or whatever.
They
you
ain't
wanna
tripping.
say,
They don't care about
They
this.
didn't care about none of this. They ain't trying to help and change none of this.
They got that we can't beat them, let's join them spirit.
Yep.
Montel Williams, perfect
Oh,
example.
that cool
Yeah.
Sambo
That
motherfucker.
nigga there. He's one of them.
Yep.
He's exactly
Charles
one of
Barkley,
them. Charles Barkley, another one.
Terry Crews,
Yep. I mean, the list is long.
It's always them bald niggas, man.
Hey, that's what
that
they
gay
wanna
ass
do.
commercial, that Old Spice, that gay ass
Yeah,
Old
yeah.
Spice
Yeah.
commercial. The nigga threw the other nigga head, man.
What?
People didn't get that.
I didn't see it.
They running in the field, and all of a sudden, he finna throw a pass, and it's his head. He just threw head at the nigga.
Yeah.
It's great. And you talking about Charles Barkley. Y'all see the thing he did on TNT with him and Shaq. Two, you know what
Fuck
I'm saying?
Shaq.
Big brothers.
He one of them
No,
niggas
no.
too.
Manly men.
Yeah. Like imagine if they was out here standing on the corner
Right.
preaching, you know what I'm saying?
Shaq got on TV. Shaq got on TV and flashed his Masonic ring like it was the best thing that he ever did in his goddamn life.
But to him it is.
Got the close up.
You gonna die, nigga.
Well,
I
that
can't wait to
big
see a
fat
big ass
man,
nigga like you die.
Big baby Huey faggot. The Lord gonna destroy
Fuck
your
Shaq.
big ass.
You've been doing a lot of gay shit your whole life, your whole career, man.
Gay.
Let me finish that scripture.
That's probably why your wife divorced with your ass.
Yeah.
You a big homo.
It says, in the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity. And when you broke, you don't remember how good you had it.
Yep.
You know, you always like, oh man, I need to get back up. You forget. Like I can't trip, but I had it. You know, when I had it that last time, and I had it. You know what I'm saying? But
And when you got it, you forget you was broke.
yeah, you forget
And
that
when you
was
get it,
broke.
you're comfortable. When you don't get it, you're afflicted.
Jake ain't thinking like, oh man, let me go and spin it slowly so I can have some when I'm supposed to run out. So it take a longer, so I can get it again.
Hey.
Jake always got their money spun up like they got paid monthly or whatever. Their money spun up, but before that last week is out, they always spun up. But they can't spend no money.
And that proved what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said towards Michael.
Yeah.
Nigga, you seem to put commerce over conscience.
Yep.
Because you in your comfort zone, as long as the commerce, as long as the trade and the money is prospering, you ain't got nothing to say. But if you was in the position that the rest of your people is in, you would be vocal just like the rest of them.
I just
you know
got
what I'm
it.
saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's exactly what he's saying.
Hey man, I just figured out why them niggas don't speak out. They all want to be like Mike.
Like Mike, man.
Mike
like
don't
Mike.
say shit, I ain't saying shit. This,
He was the model of what
No.
police wanted them to do.
don't say
That's to
nothing.
protect their own ass, man.
Before Michael Jordan, you had educated athletes.
Yeah.
Athletes was educated, they was conscious, they was community oriented,
Yeah.
they was about their people. Jim Brown, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Steele,
What's his name? Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, all them cats, man. But since this generation here, nothing.
I don't know if anybody knew about this. Because it ties into that whole.
Nothing.
What's his name for the Clippers? That was Sterling. Donald Sterling. Isaiah Thomas said something cool. He said, "You know what? I think this generation missed their chance." Because
Yeah.
in the '60s, when they was coming up to have that beef about, I don't know if it's something, Ronnie King or somebody got killed,
Whatever the beef was.
whatever the beef was, none of them played. But none of them played.
Them
They
niggas
didn't have to
turned-
send a memo out,
Yeah.
email. They all just didn't play. There wasn't no nigga picket line crossings. Well, none of that shit. They all didn't play. Now, if this generation would have done that back with Donald Sterling, not the I can't breathe T-shirt and flipping the shirt, but they
Yeah, that
still
was
gonna
some
play
cool
and
shit,
lose.
man.
They still,
What
yeah,
you
they
play
still
for?
went and played
You lost. The whole Clipper team lost anyway.
You still got his name on your fucking back. As long as you wearing his
on your
uniform.
chest.
Yeah, you still wearing his uniform.
The niggas didn't have no protest in. He called me a nigga, we still gonna go play.
And the dumb thing is,
Dumbass
they gonna fire
nigga.
you, they gonna have to fire all of y'all.
If y'all was together.
If y'all together, they can't lose everybody.
What they
They
gonna
can't
do?
lose everybody.
They gonna end up doing what they do to Donald Sterling. Like you gotta like the protest. But
That
you
wasn't
know how to
shit,
feel
man.
about that, but the whole community comes.
That cracker richer, man. He richer.
What he talking about?
Sterling is richer than he was before.
Got the
Still
Sellouts
richer,
team.
but like you know, you had the whole city come together and they fired one of the police chiefs. I remember what city that was. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about in Chicago where they shot that boy?
It was Chicago, yeah.
And they trying to get rid of Rahm Emanuel, the mayor punk ass.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
it's like-
read this scripture. Luke 6:25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now.
Woe unto you, this is Matthew
6:25.
Woe unto you that are full. Because because when you are hungry for righteousness, the truth, that's all you care about. You want to make sure that happens. But when you full, you comfortable, be like, I ain't worried about it. I put it off for the
You ain't
fall.
worried about shit.
I ain't
Like
worried
the
about
Nothing to
itis.
worry about. You comfortable.
You won't stay sweet.
Hey, your nation is having issues. They got problems. But because you rich and you want to protect your investments and your riches, oh well, that's them niggas' problem. That ain't my problem.
Exactly.
I got my money that I'm protecting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be nonchalant.
What is it, the
Y'all
man that
sound,
trusts
I
in
ain't
his
gonna say
riches?
shit. Huh?
What is that, the man that trusts in his riches?
Yeah, and certain riches, man.
That's
You know,
the one
he's in his comfort zone.
That's the one area where I kind of like what Tupac said, even though he didn't really have a good plan. He understood that when I get this position of power, I'm going to use it. Once I get this position, I'm going to use it. Now, he didn't have that good.
He didn't have the right foundation.
Right. He didn't have
Or the
good
right
foundation.
people around him.
People were looking at us and say, like, I got a lot of people looking at me.
Right. For answers, so I might as well go and that's what one of the interviews he's talking about. I might as well run for president. I might as well make our own political party.
I don't know, I ain't getting shit either.
Nah, not on that. Nah, you know, he worked for it.
It says, woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. You know, and these entertainment, these people that are in their comfort zone, you know, they in a mirthful spirit. That's what gives them the audacity to be mirthful and not have a problem with what's going on in society. Because they eating right now. They all right. But the Lord is gonna flip. He gonna flip that, and he gonna take everything that they got, and that's when the Lord's gonna take their mirth and turn it into mourning. Michael Jordan, he made a name for himself, and he got the riches that he had.